guys, it's Kylie, and welcome back to another weekly vlog. Y'all like that? Yes, welcome back. It's a new week. Well, you know what I was thinking? I be calling these weekly vlogs, but it's really weekday. But see, here's the thing. Because I've really been doing these kind of like every week. And if I do them every week, that's like recording every day. Who's gonna do that? Not me. Sorry, Pooks. But I mean, like, if I do go somewhere on the weekend, I might bring y'all. But I don't know. But I probably will. But I haven't really been going out lately. Usually I do. But I've been inside. But y'all, do y'all see this color? That is ugly. That's the black that I put on my hair. Like, when I remember how I was telling y'all that I didn't get like a jet black. I got like the one before it. Well, apparently, like, velvet black means that it has green in it, and I don't like that. Like, look at my. It's giving shrubs. It's giving bush, for real. And I don't like it. So I'm gonna have to get jet black and put that on my head. But I don't feel like doing it right now. And I still need to plait and twist my hair up too, because y'all know I don't want to put my hair in a ponytail. Like, I'm trying to preserve my edges. They're already crying. Well, they're not really crying. It's really like these sections. And really the middle part. Basically where I part my hair at. But really, what messed my hair up was when I bleached my hair. When I went ginger. Well, it wasn't ginger. It was copper, okay? I was not like all the other ginger queens. I was a copperhead queen, okay? It was copper. Well, that's what it was supposed to be. But some of it was lighter than the other parts of my hair, so it came out like of a more ginger color. But I didn't want it ginger. I wanted it copper. But it was still cute. But when I bleached it, y'all, when I bleached my head, like, I bleached the whole head. Like, my whole head was copper. And bleaching is a drying process. And you know what I did? Didn't do my hair. I was just not putting any moisture in there. Like, well, I wouldn't say I didn't put any moisture in there, because obviously I did. Like, I'd really be bald for real if I do that. But I wasn't taking care of my hair like I should have. Like, I was steady throwing them in little ponytails. Steady just, well, I wouldn't say I flat ironed it a lot. I didn't really flat iron my hair a lot. But, like, I just didn't feel like doing my hair. Didn't moisturize it regularly. Like, would I wash it regularly? Yeah, I just didn't do what I was supposed to be doing. But anyways, guys, I had lab today for cell biology, and we got out a whole hour late than we were supposed to get out. And honestly, it was because, well, in lab today we did RNA extractions and RNA purifications, but with our tardigrades, but we also had to apply our stressor on our tardigrades. So basically, I don't know if I told y'all what we're doing in lab, but in lab, I doubt I did, but in lab, in cell biology, we are working with these microorganisms called tardigrades, and I'm gonna insert a little picture of what they look like. And so, little background on tardigrades. Tardigrades can withstand a lot of stresses that humans cannot, like freezing, dehydration, extreme temperatures, hot and cold. like what's it called, like osmotic stress, so like putting them in like high salt, you know, concentrations. Like if you drink too much salt as a human, you know, you bruh. But y'all get the point. So the stress that me and my group chose was osmotic stress. So basically we put tardigrades into different solidity solutions. I'm not gonna get into how much we did because it don't matter, but just know that we put it in a control group, which is just no salt, one with a little bit of salt, and one with more salt than that tube, so 3 tubes altogether. But we put them in the thing, we put the tardigrades in the solutions, and then we basically, okay, so in cell biology we're like learning like cell signals, you know, cells, nucleus, chromatin, chromosomes, histones, endomembrane, reticulum. This is endomembrane reticulum. I couldn't think of the second word, but that's the ER, yeah. Okay, anyways, with cell signaling and all that, you learn about like the cellular processes of what happens when cells are put under stress. You know, you can either do, the cell either survives or it dies, which is apoptosis. So what we did was we put our tardigrades under different stresses. Ours was salt, and we are seeing the effects of the genes of the tardigrade. So basically we're seeing what gene in the tardigrade is helping it withstand the stresses that it's going under. I hope I said that right. Yeah. So basically the gene that we're looking at is a gene that's kind of similar to a gene that's in humans. Yeah, it's in humans. Well, not the exact thing, but it's like, you get what I'm saying. It's really, really similar. But yeah. So today we did the experiment plus the RNA extraction plus the RNA purification. So that took 3 hours. It took 3 hours because the RNA extraction and purification part took around 1 hour and 30 minutes. Well, that was like the estimated time, but you know, it don't always be at the right time. You know, it might take a little extra. Plus, you know, it's our first time doing it, like in that class, like having an experiment like that. So not only is it our first time, but it's his first time too. What else was I saying? Oh, and we had to do the experiment. So the experiment in itself was just like trial and error. Like the whole class is really trial and error, and it's like you kind of can't have structure and trial and error, like. But yeah, that's what happened. But oh my god, guys, I've been slacking, but not so well, slacking overall. Like, okay, so I know how I be journaling. I haven't journaled in a couple days. It's the last time I put a journal entry, it was like the 5th of October, and I just put a journal entry in today, which is the 12th. Y'all, I really didn't realize like how much journaling benefits me. From like that whole that was over a week. Overall in days, like I had just been, because I told y'all I'm a scatterbrain. I like everything is just all together. Like I'm processing my emotions a lot too. So like I was just balling up with all these emotions and stresses and everything, and I was just like, what am I doing? So yeah, I wrote my journal today. It was a really long entry. I had to catch myself up in the journaling. But yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Like I just really didn't realize, but I'm glad that I restarted it because, well, not that I restarted it. Well, let me rephrase on what I said. Okay, so I originally had a journal when I was like depressed and stuff, like in the depression, real sad, real just real sad. So like the journal that I had, it was just like a notebook, and I was just like tired of feeling the way that I was feeling, so I was just like, let me just write this down. But it was like the stuff that I was writing was just negative. Like I was made like more so focused on the negatives, which is what you do when you're depressed. You're like, oh my god, I'm sad because this and this is happening, and I was just writing it over and over and over again. So it was just like a never-ending cycle of negativity. That's what it was. It was just a cycle. But now, well, this journal that I have now, I started it in March, which is crazy because I'm not gonna get into that. But I started it in March, and it is now October, and it's like, of course, like it's gonna take you time journaling, like getting used to writing everything down, especially if you're a scatterbrain. I'm telling you, get you a journal, and not only get you a journal, but get you sticky notes, because it's like I'm not about to walk around my journal all the time. I'm not doing that. And then plus it's like, that's my journal. Like ain't nobody about to read it, go through it. No, it's mine. So when I'm like, let's say at work, and I know I need to write something in my journal, like, oh, I need to do this, I would take a sticky note and write it on a sticky note and keep my sticky notes. And y'all, I lost my sticky notes and everything. Like it was really a mess. Like it was really just, I was just out there. That's really what it was. I was just out there. I was just walking with no guidance. But for real though, I was walking with no guidance. Like I forget things a lot too. So like I'll say I need to do something, and then boom, I start talking about this other topic, and I forgot what I said that I needed to do. And then by the time I remember that I needed to do it, like, you know, the deadline like right there. And who has time for that? Nobody. So yeah, do that. Get y'all a journal and get you some sticky notes. Keep that shit on you at all times. Now see me, I need to go get me some more sticky notes and pens. I don't need no more pens, but I want some more pens just because it's office supplies. I really like pens, and honestly, I think it has to do with the fact that everybody in my family is a teacher, so they always have pens and markers. And then not only do they have pens and markers, they have the good pens and good markers. Like I've been on them pens, babe. But anyways, yeah, that's the update. Well, I wouldn't even call it an update. That's today. Yeah. So today, oh, I had a cell biology exam today. How did I do? I'm gonna let y'all take a guess. I just told y'all asses that I was just walking with no guidance, and it really showed. It really showed when I opened up that exam. It was just like, what am I looking at? I don't know. And now I have a genetics quiz. It's a quiz tomorrow that I need to study for. You know what, guys? I never bring y'all when I'm studying, but I just don't want these weekly vlogs to be like extra freaking long, because I'm sorry, but who's about to, well, I was about to say, who's about to edit an hour-long video? But like the videos that I be like, now that I think about it, because I haven't really edited in a while either. Like, babe, it's been a month since I uploaded on YouTube, because I haven't edited, but I'm still recording, which is great. But what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. I was talking about YouTube, editing. Oh, it's been like a month. I think I already said that though. I don't know. I forgot what I was talking about. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, I remember. I was saying that I was gonna show you guys like me studying and stuff, but I didn't want it to be like a too long of a video. That's what it was. But guys, like, I want to show y'all my study habits, I guess. Well, not habits, but study things that I do. Because see, one thing about me, I've tried different study techniques like literally every year. Every year since I've been here. Like I have. And it's like I've pickled which ones that I like. So now I have those. Now the only thing that I do need to work on as far as studying is actually sitting down and studying. Well, not actually sitting down and studying. I do it, but I don't do it for as long as I need to do it. So like actually like retaining like the information, like actually remembering the information, because it's a lot of information you learn in biology. And babes, you want to go in the medical field and you're just gonna have to get it together. You're gonna have to learn. And that's just how I am thinking about this. I'm gonna have to learn how to retain a lot of information, because it's only going to get loaded on top of more. Like people in like medical school and like PA school and probably nursing school, like, wow, 4 chapters? That's it? Well, I don't know what their curriculum is, but I'm pretty sure no, they do a lot. And then it's like strictly biology, so I just gotta get myself together, you know, push it to the limit. But let me go, guys, because I need to go get gas and I'm about to go home. Hey guys, good freaking morning. It's Saturday. Yeah, I'm just getting off of my overnight shift from Friday. Yeah, it wasn't all that interesting. It was freaking freezing in there. I'm cold. I feel like an icicle right now. But they didn't really have interesting people that came in. Well, interesting to me. Like, it was just a typical old person. Oh, my stomach hurt. Oh, hypokalemia. Oh, blood pressure. Oh, blood sugar. Nothing really spectacular. Well, they had this one man come in with respiratory distress, but I mean, he got COPD. So, I mean, it's but yeah, so this is, I guess, my formal goodbye. See y'all next freaking week. Bye.